Good morning and welcome to Your Daily Sparks. How would you respond if God said to you that one of your greatest ambitions, something that you were sure would please him, is not going to? And he says no. David wanted to build a house for the Lord. Psalm 132 talks about this, but God would not permit him to do so. So David was disappointed, and his responses show us to handle disappointments in life. Sometimes we want something, but God says no. How did David handle this? Well, number one, he submitted to God's will. David humbly accepted God's plan and did not try and change God's mind. He realized that God knows best. Number two, he listened to God's word. God would build a house for David. The immediate reference is Solomon, but ultimately the promise was Jesus Christ would be that house. The Son of David, he was called. If God says no to something, it is so that he may say yes to something better. And three, David gave himself to worship. David's words in 2 Samuel 7, verse 18, and through to 29, emphasize the greatness and the grace of God. So who was David that God should call him and bless him? Who was Israel that God should choose them? And who are we that God should choose us and bless us? It has well been said that disappointments, his appointments, you change one letter and you can see the reality of it. David believed that. Do you? If you're disappointed because God said no to something for you, can you trust him for his appointment and convert your disappointment to his appointment? Think about that. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.